So we got some cake. This is the banana pecan coffee cake. Welcome back to another vlog. If it's the first time here, hi, my name is Linda. Our intros are not always that chaotic, but I just got back home from getting groceries and I thought, let me come in here and talk to you guys real quick. I didn't think I'd be back at home by 11. I don't typically check the time when I come back home, even though I think sometimes we kind of talk about it here, right? So my therapist, one of my therapists, he emailed me last night and he was like, hey, Linda, do you want to meet up at 11 a.m. in the morning instead of like 1 p.m., which we had kind of agreed like a day or two ago. And then I said to him, you know what, I think I'll stick to 1 o'clock because I wasn't sure if I'd be back home by 11, but I'm back home and I'm just like, I wish I had just agreed to meet with him earlier. Anyway, on my way back when I was in the Uber, I did send him like a message and I was like, hey, like, are you still keen on meeting at 11? But he hasn't replied unless it's like a minute before 11, so I don't think I'm gonna meet him early, which is fine, but I wish I had just agreed to 11 o'clock. So anyway, hot, it's so hot in here. We're gonna do a quick grocery haul. Ooh, sorry, there's a bird that just passed by my window. We're gonna do a grocery haul. Typically our grocery hauls are very detailed and very, like, you know, aesthetically pleasing and the like, but I think today we're just gonna do like a quick grocery haul. I want to settle in a little bit earlier and yeah, I just want to take time to eat, to take care of myself and work. There's something that we were discussing in the previous vlog. I'm actually doing okay, if you remember. I think when you kind of like, I want to do a little recap before I get to the grocery haul. Plan for the day, I'm pretty much back at home now, so I'm just working. I know I didn't see you guys before we left, but we went to get groceries. You guys know the drill. I feel like I had some thoughts last night, of course, and I've been thinking this morning. And I just thought to myself, you know, when you end a chapter in your life, like there's certain chapters that we can end. They are chapters that kind of end by themselves. I'm in one of those where I made a decision right after like months of contemplating. And so I feel like with the end of a chapter, you kind of need something or a few tools to help you pick yourself up and move on. And that could be therapy. And of course, like I'm in therapy, so that's going to be like one of my tools. But I feel like therapy and I think friends, a community is really important to help you like navigate that, because there will be like hard days. There'll be days where I'll probably question my decision and be like, but was that really a good decision? Like, I'm not too sure now. Could things have been different later on? Could it be better? Could I probably love what I didn't love anymore? Like, could I maybe develop a new like for that craft or what I was working on? Could I have been treated better in that setting? And I think it's really important, like if you have just ended a chapter of your life, or if you're planning to have like certain tools that you're gonna depend on moving forward, because you can't necessarily do it alone. You need community, you need therapy if you can't afford therapy. You need somebody to talk to, someone you can trust, and you know that they're not gonna go out with your information or judge you. There are good people out there. I still believe in good people. So the most important thing for me that I had kind of forgotten, which I realized, is that it's so important for me to kind of, at least for me as a Christian, it's important for me to lean on to God, because I think in one of the verses in the Bible it says, in our prayer, I think it's the Lord's Prayer, where it says seek, where we seek God, like we seek him each and every day as our daily bread. And I think it's important for me to come to God every morning and be like, well, any time of the day really, and be like, God, I need you. I'm getting into Friday. I'm not sure I'm gonna feel. I'm probably gonna have some feelings around this. Or if I'm actually having, feelings in that moment, I can be like, God, like, I'm feeling sad, or I'm feeling hurt, I'm feeling upset, I'm questioning my decision. Lord, can you help me overcome these feelings? And if it is a situation, wait guys, I'm looking for my lip gloss. Hold on. And I was gonna say, if it's a situation where my tripod is actually a little bit low, so I'm trying to lower myself down too, so that we can have like good eye contact. I didn't bring out my big tripod. Super lustrous Revlon, and it's like, I can't remember what I was saying, where I left off, but it's like, God, I come to you again today, like, can you help me navigate these thoughts, these feelings? And if it's a person involved, it's like, may you help me not to constantly check in on that person, or like check their social media, or like check what they're doing. Can I find a way to overcome this? Because I find that when it's a person involved, it can be a little bit difficult, because there will be a form of attachment, and it's hard to kind of let go when you've developed a routine with this person. And it could be a friend, you've developed a routine where you guys get each other coffee every morning on the way to work, or you go to work together, you pick each other up, and you don't have to kind of navigate your way by yourself. And maybe you don't have a car, and now you're like, okay, I need to get on the train. I have to wake up maybe 30 minutes earlier now, or like, I don't have that person who would bring me coffee at work, so I now have to figure out my way and do this on my own. There's just like so many aspects to what you could have bonded on. It could be emotionally, it could be spiritually, it could be physically, in so many ways. And that you can feel that void, right? So when you feel the void, I think a lot of things can fill up that void, which are very unhealthy. But at the same time, there are a lot of healthy things and tools that we can use to navigate that blank space, and to help us fill up our cup again. And so I think that the essence of what I'm saying is that the most important thing for me, aside therapy and community, it's going to be just coming to God, honestly, daily, and just being like, God, here's another day. It's day 1. Help me. It's day 2. I'm struggling here. It's day 3. I miss them. It's day 4. What could be going on? It's day 5. I saw something that triggered me. Day 6. I'm fine. Day 7. Oh, did I make the right decision? What does my future look like? Am I gonna get another friend again, just like her? Like, she was just absolutely, reliable. But the problem is ABC. Like, I feel I can't keep allowing her to be my friend because of such and such. I think God is capable of giving us the strength to be able to overcome, to be able to move on, to be able to find our strength in our weakness. And it is definitely possible. Possible, definitely. It's kind of hard to realize or acknowledge that certain people come into our lives for seasons or a certain period of time, or opportunities come into our lives for a certain period of time. And sometimes we're not ready to let go, and that's okay. It's a valid feeling. But if you have to, you just really have to, and trust that you will be okay. You and your kids will be fine. You and your family will be okay, and you too can get through this, and allow God to kind of deal with the hard part of it, because we can't do it in our own strength. I was talking to my sister about this the other day, that we have the Bible verse that speaks about I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But we need to really dissect and kind of like break down that verse. We need God to strengthen us. we can't we can't do all things, because that verse, like, at least for me, let me speak for myself. I prefer to speak for myself and not for the general public, but I feel like it can be easy to feel like, oh, that verse makes me think that I can do all things. You know, as long as Christ strengthens me, like, I'm supernatural, I can do anything, like I can. And it's like, it's more in the essence of in your daily life, in the way you live your life, and the way you choose to live your life. And look, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes I know with Bible interpretations we can have different ways of interpreting things, but for me, I understand it from a more realistic point of view, and more of like a daily view, like, God, you are able to give me the strength to overcome whatever comes my way today. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, because I can't dive into the ocean and say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I can swim through the ocean and cross the Atlantic Ocean through Christ who gives me strength. Like, that's not realistic. Like, there is danger in a human being swimming in an ocean. So that's what I'm just trying to say. Back to reality. Let's do a grocery haul, you guys. Let me check my email first to see if I got a response, but if not, like, we'll get started. Nothing annoys me more than filming and realizing that I wasn't at the center of the frame, like of the camera. Like, that just annoys me so much. But anyway, let's get started. Grocery haul. I'm just not sure where I'm gonna put all these items though, because it's a lot, and I have clothes, and I know I could potentially move some stuff, but then I don't know how much I can move. Anyway, let's get into it. So we got groceries today. The girls that know that our groceries are a gift. They are food security. So we're gonna make this super casual, guys. Super casual. I know I'm so much into like perfection and detail, but I'm gonna try. Today I'm gonna try. So I just kind of packed randomly. I wasn't, you know, super detailed, but we got toilet paper today. So we got 1, we got 2. I'll put this up. So I got the Oreo mini. This is the Oreo mini, and I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 6. And then these are like, I think, protein bars from the brand Dips. This is caramel nut. So yeah. And then we have, I got 2 of those. And then this is the same, but this is peanut almond and dark chocolate from the brand, I don't know, but it was written Team Canada. I think they had them out around the Olympics, I think. And then here we have some fruit snacks from the brand Sunripe. So I got 2 of those. We have more toilet paper for us. So I'll put toilet paper up here. These are scalloped potatoes. I've heard about them, but I think I'm going to prepare them today for me and the girls. So we have scalloped potatoes. We haven't had potatoes in a while. I was actually thinking about it, and I have a lot of potatoes. So with that, I also got paper towel, which is definitely a staple. We need paper towel all the time. And then mandarins and potatoes are in here. We have the go-go squeeze. The go-go squeeze, this is the apple peach. It's just like applesauce in like a tube. So that's what it looks like. And then we got eggs. Lately, we've been getting much less eggs. They used to give us like not a cart, is it a carton? Okay, a dozen or something, but lately they haven't been doing that. Or half a dozen, but they haven't been doing that. So I mean, I just get whatever is available. These are Pops, Kellogg's Pops. I bought these at some point, so I just got like the travel size, if I like to call them that. They're really good, especially if the kids want to make their own cereal. Like I don't have to help. They know how to access like a bowl, one of these little cereal boxes, milk in the fridge, a spoon, and then they have their cereal. So we got yogurt. This is the brand Sauce yogurt, and then I got two. We have baby wipes because I have babies. So yeah, typically I always grab a pack of these. These are from the brand Kirkland. These are so good. They really last a long time, and I think the quality is really good. I like them. Here we have some berries for the girls. Hopefully they can have some soon. These are blackberries. I remember there's a vlog when we were talking about mahabros and things like that. So we also got some cheese. This is marble cheese, and then this is Parmesan petals. I didn't know about Parmesan petals, but basically that's what they look like. I don't know why we are calling them Parmesan petals, but here we are. And then this one is marble cheese. This is another lasagna soup. So last week the meal was lasagna soup. I didn't prepare any lasagna soup. I'm just not into soup, but maybe I'll explore that idea when I'm alone, when the kids are away. Yeah, pretty much. So even the one like she gave me last week, I still have it. Parmesan cheese, what do you call this, garlic, tomatoes, and that's that. And then we have some garlic powder here for cooking, and then lettuce. I've been making the best lettuce, like the best. Mushrooms, I'll probably make these today. These are like the tiny mushrooms. They're like button mushrooms, but these are like the small teeny baby ones. I did get a big one and I'll show you. And then we have some cucumber. You know me, I have to have cucumber because I love cucumber. And it's interesting because sometimes my kids are like, I don't like cucumber, and I'm like, I feel like for me, at least for me, cucumber is one of those really refreshing type of vegetable fruit. Yeah, anyway, let's see what I'm talking about. All right, so here we have some Heinz beans. These are the pork sauce, tomato sauce and pork. Helen loves beans on toast, so that will be nice. These are chocolate tins. You just put them in the microwave, no, in the microwave or in the oven, and then they toast up, and they are just like so scrumptious and so delicious. I did get like an apple dessert, but first Heidi was talking about her missing having like alphabet soup, so this is alphabet soup, so I was able to get this for her. And it doesn't really taste nice, but you know, apple dessert. And then chocolate donuts. So these were all like in the freezer. And then we have some Beckel original butter. That's the brand name. Here we have lasagna. You guys know lasagna, but this one's crushed lasagna for the lasagna soup. And then I got some Italian sausage, peppers, and onion sauce. This is the sauce I prefer to use. Like, if I don't have tomatoes, this is my go-to. I didn't like the garlic sauce that we got the other time. It's just too much. So yeah, no, I got some almond, and I forgot the name, but it was written almond and pecan something something. These look like muffins, so I'll have those. And then snacks, I got 4 Welshes. You guys know the Welshes. So we have 4 Welshes, 4 packets. And then, ooh, I have a nice surprise. I can't wait to show you. We got some more mushrooms. These ones look so nice and fresh, right? I think you guys can also agree. Fresh from the garden. Yum. What I did with the mushrooms that we got last week, I washed them. I know you're not supposed to wash mushrooms. I wash mine. I prefer to do so, so preference. I wash my mushrooms. I slice them into like 4, dice them into 4, and then I put them in a bowl and I put cling wrap on top and I put them in my freezer, you guys. And I would just get as much as I needed. I think I cooked them like 4 times with each meal because my kids don't really enjoy like mushrooms. I love them. Like, it was such a good plan. Like, I just enjoyed the fact that I was able to do that and have my mushrooms and have them ready like for each and every meal, just enough for me to eat. And I was like, you know what, they actually lasted longer than I thought, because I thought I was just gonna throw them out, but that was just fantastic. Like, chef's kiss. I can't wait to cook for myself this weekend. I got some stickers. They had some stickers for kids, so they were just like, if you want stickers, like, you can get some. So I got a stickers and I got a sticker book. This is for the girls, excuse me. And then, oops, that actually opened. Hold on. So we got some cake. This is the banana pecan coffee cake. What? Listen, call me the tea girl. Call me, like, send some tea. Send some tea. So this is what, I hope I don't drop it, but this is what it looks like. And it looks like it's from Costco. It looks good. So good. I'm super excited. Like, oh man, banana pecan coffee. What, in this miserable weather? By the way, the weather has actually been better since yesterday, and today we've had some sunshine, so we thank God for that. I got more of the Black Forest ham because it was so good. At least I enjoyed it, so I got the Black Forest ham, and I think I got 2 of those. So these are frozen. I'll just bring out one at a time. I enjoyed it. I'm not sure about the kids though. I don't know. And then some more apple dessert for the girls. And then we have some Parmesan cheese over here. And then we have some, I got some mini pizzas. So I got, like, this is cheese, which will go well for Heidi. And then this is, this one has pepperoni, which I think Helen will absolutely love. So I'm gonna make these for school lunches tomorrow, to which the school lunches have been continuing. The kids, I got this one for me. I'll stick this on in my bedroom. I think it's absolutely cute. The school lunches continue. I got another set. But yeah, it's one of those, you know, the kids tried to order tofu the other day. They didn't like it. They're like, Mom, tofu is not nice. But they've been trying to alternate, because the only protein options are beef and like chicken, and my kids don't really like chicken, so they tried to choose like vegan options for their school lunches, but then that didn't really go well as well. So, but you know, Heidi is kind of bringing more food back than Helen, so I mean, at least they have like, as long as they have like another option when it comes to like their lunches. I got the Olay soap. Typically I'm not really an Olay kind of girl, but just in case we like run out of soap, like literally all the Dove is done, we'll use that. Heidi has been enjoying her Kraft peanut butter. That's the peanut butter she prefers. I think it's smooth peanut butter for sure, but it's more of the teddy bear that she's like obsessed with. And then I got some honey garlic pork back ribs, guys. It's been a good day, okay? So I got some of these, and you can prepare these in like 15 minutes as far as I know. So I got some, and then I also got I don't think I'm gonna bring this out. So this is a pork schnitzel dinner. I don't think I'm gonna bring it out, you guys. Like, it's frozen. Okay, let me try, but it's frozen. It's from Costco. You know, Costco packaging is pretty basic. They had like chicken wings, but I think the chicken wings, I like them when they are like sauced with I know what I'm saying doesn't make sense, but like teriyaki sauce, sweet and sour sauce, and like soy sauce, but I don't have a lot of sauces right now, so I was just like, so chicken schnitzel, yeah. So I'm gonna let this thaw, and then we'll have this for dinner, because I don't have space in my fridge for I do not have space for this. So let me put it away. That is everything. My therapist didn't email me back, so I'm pretty sure he's not available. I will need to, if I'm gonna take a nap, I take it now, eat, take a nap, and then I'll meet up with him and I'll work in the afternoon after my therapy appointment. I do have an idea of the things that I want to kind of like discuss with him and kind of like address today. Yeah, but I think I'm definitely like in a better place when it comes to kind of like my peace of mind lately. Not much updates on the end of my divorce. I'm just waiting patiently, like okay, because of course like certain documents need to be drafted and signed and sent to the courthouse, and then a judge needs to sign, and there's like stamps involved, and you know, things like that. And then I think eventually at some point I will receive like the final like document or certificate in my mail. But at the same time, if you guys know, if I didn't tell you, like Canada Post, which is the main post mail, you know, in Canada, they are on a strike, and so we can't even send the letters to Santa for the wish list, to which, if I didn't tell you, there is another there is another program that we were offered, which we are able to get like more Christmas gifts from. So they just asked us to send like a wish list that the girls had, and I was able to send that. And like I mentioned in the other vlog, like I just provide the kids' ages, their gender, what their interests, their favorite colors, and just like if they had told me like, oh mom, like I want this specifically for Christmas, like I just highlight that and what kind of games they're kind of interested in order for whoever decides to purchase the gifts, they have like an idea of what my kids would probably like. So it looks like it's really gonna be such an amazing Christmas for us in terms of under the tree. Like Santa is definitely bringing a lot more again this year, and I just feel so blessed and I feel so grateful, because I couldn't have done this without God, without the support system in the community, without my daughters. Really, a lot of the things that happen in my life do acknowledge that certain blessings do come along with the fact that I have those children in my life and they're my kids. And so I don't take that for granted, and I'm very grateful and thankful. It's nice, it's beautiful to experience life through their eyes and just see how they're kind of navigating. I mean, it's not always easy. I'm not here to tell you like, oh, it's roses and colors and beauty and like we're all covered and expenses are covered and everything. Yes, bills are definitely paid by the grace of God, thankfully, but I feel like sometimes even the kids do experience hard feelings, because it's a lot to kind of it's a lot going on for them. It's a lot going on for me. Thankfully we seem to be out of the water, almost out, but it doesn't make it any easier, right? Because it's still an adjustment, it's still a transition for all of us. And I was just having that discussion with my daughter last night, and I was just telling her like, you know, I understand that, you know, she might have some hard feelings, but at the same time, like I also experience certain hard feelings too as an adult. Like when you see me doing everything that I'm doing, doesn't mean I have it all together, but sometimes I also feel some hard feelings, and it's more of how do I choose to process them, and how do I choose to react and respond to the situation, how do I choose to move on, because yeah, it can be easy to kind of like lash out or just like you know, be in a mood, be in a funk, but I think it's important to adopt like the good tools to overcome that, because hard feelings will always exist, and that's what they call them for the kids. They call them hard feelings, and I'm just describing like difficult things in life. They sometimes call them like big feelings for the little kids. And so I think I was just trying to help her understand like we might be experiencing different things, but ultimately I probably feel how you feel too, and you're probably feeling how I feel, like the depth of that pain, you know, of like you know, especially with feelings, they're inside us, and it's like we don't really know how to, you can touch, you can't feel, you can feel but you can't touch, and like be like, okay, feeling you're annoying me, I'm gonna remove you and put you there. Like you can't, you kind of need to like go through it. You can't, you can like sweep it under the rug, but it will always pop up eventually in the future. So this is why I also go to therapy, because my kids are, they depend on me emotionally as well, and so it helps me stay sane and be able to pour and be able to also help them navigate their own feelings. They are in counseling as well, so their counselor helps them, their therapist helps them kind of navigate those feelings as well. But it's play-based counseling, so it's pretty much whatever comes up on their mind during the time of the therapy, that's what they'll address and that's what they'll discuss. And I think it's pretty fair. You know, I can't expect my daughter to write a list of like, oh my gosh, I'm upset about this, and then she keeps it for like 2 weeks, and then in order for her to bring it up to her therapist, like, no, kids don't really function like that, I feel. But yeah, all in the works of just trying to be a better mother, a better sister, a better role model to my kids, and a better everything else that I am to the people around me, and a better creator to you guys, and a better person coming to share. And you know, just trying to be a lot more spread a lot more positivity, and reminding each other like, you're not alone, like we're all experiencing something, like I'm experiencing something right now, like don't even think you're alone if you're experiencing something that's difficult, confusing, you don't even know where to start, you know, like we got you. I know you guys got me. And yeah, so this is everything. Can't wait to get into the pecan banana cake. I think that's what I'll probably have first. I know I had tea in the morning, so I'm just like, no, I'm not interested in tea anymore. But yeah, we'll talk. I don't know what the vibe is, the plan, but this will be, I'll see you guys definitely today later on, and I'll see you tomorrow morning when we are taking the kids potentially. Tomorrow is a busy day for me. Let's just see how life is going. We'll talk. Hey y'all, so no therapy. My therapist did not show up, which is odd because he was talking to me. Remember I tried to reach him at around 11 and he didn't reply, so I tried to reach him at around just before 12:30, 12:40, just before 1 o'clock, because the meeting was supposed to be at 1 o'clock. Let me remove my phone, it's charging. And then he didn't show up. Like literally, it's like 1:48 or so. He didn't show up. He didn't email me. It's odd. We were talking like 20 minutes before 1 o'clock, and it's just so odd. Like, I understand maybe something came up. I don't know. Maybe he had to leave. I have no idea. But for me, it's just a little bit frustrating because I had plans to take a nap this afternoon and then work. So, oh yeah, he said he's incredibly sorry. Regrettably, he wasn't able to get to the something. I just got like a pop-up email, so I guess he's very apologetic and for some reason. But anyway, that's fine. You know, life happens, right? It's just that for me, I'm very communicative. Like if I can't make it, like I will inform you. Like I'm just so communicative. I felt like I really wanted to speak about certain things, but I think it is what it is. I'll wait to have another session tomorrow anyway, so I'll do therapy tomorrow. But yeah, I was just chilling. I was on social media. I'm in the playroom. I know the lighting is terrible. Hopefully that's a little sparkly, but yeah, I have the blinds closed as well as the ones in front of me. The blinds are closed, so I'm a bit frustrated that you couldn't make it to the session, but anyway, it is what it is. I'm just gonna drink water, take a bathroom break, go to my bedroom, and try to sleep as little as I can. Just like a 30-minute nap, like nothing serious. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Okay, so we are off to pick up the babies. It's end of day, the end of the day. It's already dark outside. Man, that feeling of just like getting outside when it's dark. I switched my bag. I mentioned the other day, so I'm now back to black. And I have some time, so I've been doing well with time lately. It's because I changed my kitchen clock to like 5 minutes, 6 minutes early. So when I look at it, it makes me think like, you know, I'm running out of time or something. But essentially by the time that I leave the house, I have like 5 or 6 minutes to spare. So yeah, I'm ready to go. Simple as ever. No effort in trying to make myself look a little bit interesting. No, this is pretty good. I also don't have like colored jackets. I just have black jackets. I have different types, but mostly black. I think I have one kind of like a navy bluish or so, and I have a red one. Yeah, but it's full snow. So yeah, you'll see me wearing this color mostly. So yeah, I don't want to run late. Let's go. I'll see you guys potentially when I get back. I think today we'll try and do some packing together. We're back at home. I'm with the girls. Can you share if possible? They're trying remember the pecan and almond muffin? It is so good. I love it. I wish I got 3. I only got 2. So anyway, these are clothes. I haven't removed them. I'll do that when I'm packing like the girls' overnight bag for the weekend. So I was just discussing with the girls because they have a birthday party or birthday parties. It's kind of like birthday party season ish. So we have one here. This is for Helen, and she's going to go somewhere. And she'll be picked up at 12 o'clock. And then the event starts at 3:30 until 9:30. This is on a Sunday, and then I think they'll have a sleepover later, as far as I know. And then next we have this another cute birthday invite. This is like a Christmas party, annual Christmas party. This is Heidi's invite, and so it's on a Saturday from 1 o'clock to 3 p.m. So I'm just trying to figure out. I did RSVP. There's a third one, but that one I can't show you because it has the kid's name on top of the birthday card. So I'm gonna talk to the girls because I can't show the vlog the name of the child. It's not so safe to put another child's name on camera.
You know what? Maybe you should
bring and their phone numbers are there, so that people who call, well, there are people, not you guys, but like there are people who can be weird, right, and start calling these people. It's not safe.
Anyway, why don't you show them, and then when you're editing, you like find something to block the name.
It's not really necessary. It's a good suggestion, but it's not really necessary because I'm covering a lot. Bring it here so that I just show them the back. You guys, the kids insist that you guys know that there's a good birthday card. Bring.
You got the back.
I hope I'm not too far. Okay, so we have the bag. And you know what? I don't even know how they make these. That's the birthday card. I don't know how they make those birthday cards because we are planning to do something for Helen this year. You want to say hi? You guys are never really on the vlogs. Hi. I did their hair. I'll show you guys their hair on a more detailed video. So I'm just trying to discuss with them like how to kind of navigate, because one birthday party falls on the weekend where they're not with me and they're with the other parents. So I'm just trying to figure out like how I can navigate that. But the other birthday party, 2 of them are on my weekend, so that'll be easy. And then the other one, I don't have to be in 2 different places at the same time because Helen, once she's picked up at 12, she can go. The people are my neighbors, so I'm good. And then with Heidi, my youngest, I need to take her to the 2 o'clock to 3 party. No, 2:30 to something. So yeah, we're back home. Plan is to make dinner. We're gonna make that pork. I think it just needs to go in the oven for maybe like at 400 Fahrenheit for maybe 20 minutes or so, and then we'll do potato scallops potentially. And a salad. What did you say?
What is this?
Oh yeah, I got you stickers. Yeah, I got them stickers, so that's what Heidi's asking. So yeah, and then I think once we're settled, the kids have dinner and everything, I'll see you guys once I'm packing their bag. And then tomorrow is quite a busy-ish day. I'm not too sure whether to incorporate that in this vlog or start a new one. I think I'll see you tomorrow actually. Okay, so I'll see you later tonight, and then I'll see you tomorrow morning, and I'll take you through certain parts of my day because I do have plans, and then we'll talk about it tomorrow. So yeah, I gotta go. I spoke a lot. Bye. Okay, I hope. Okay, this is what I was talking about actually, that I put the time back by 5 to 6 minutes ish, so it kind of helps me feel like on time ish. So right now it's 6:15, but technically it's kind of like 6:10, 6:09. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick lunches for the school lunches. Like I mentioned, Heidi has been bringing back the school lunches because seasoning, lack of seasoning, honestly, at least for me. So, and when I tried to fry like one of them, my stomach was so sore that day. So this is meat fish cakes with baked beans. This is chicken noodle stir fry with vegetables. Looks delicious, but I don't have a microwave these days, so I can't even, like, I'm not bothered to, like, you guys, put on my stove and everything. That's why I've been having a lot of dishes lately. This is margarine and cucumber and a bun. Who doesn't like buns between the two of you? Okay, no one's answering, but one of them was like, I don't like buns. Bean chili with roll and vegetables. So all of that is going to be put away. I wish I had a microwave, but I'm planning to get one either potentially December, because Christmas and everything, I'm gonna have a lot of leftovers and stuff. But I thought let me bring my face here, but at the same time I'm also thinking maybe January, so that I get like a good quality brand. But at the same time I don't really care to buy the exact same brand because I was using Toastmaster, so I'm just thinking maybe I should just get Toastmaster. And because this one lasted me, it lasted me about a year, and it was pretty good. Let's see, I know it's a little bit dusty and everything, but it lasted me about a year. Oh, this is MasterChef, sorry, Toastmaster is my toaster. It lasted me about a year, but a year and a half. So I don't mind buying the same because I like how compatible it is. I think it fits perfectly in this corner of my, in that corner of my kitchen. So I think I will buy the same brand, even though it's not like the best quality. I think I'm happy to buy it for the sake of the size and how simplistic it looks in the corner of my kitchen. I'll stick to black, and it was actually on sale this month. I think I saw it for like $69, but they had the white ones, and I don't want a white toaster because my kitchen is predominantly, I think that's the word, white. And then I have like these cupboards, like the color that they are. So what was I saying? I think I will invest in a microwave that is the same brand, the MasterChef. If it lasts me a year and a half, like, that's fine. I can always buy another one. I'm not ready to buy like an expensive, like high quality microwave. I think it's just not necessary for me right now. I can always buy it later. So we just need something to use around Christmas time and as we get into the new year, because the kids are going back to school super early, like immediately after New Year's Eve. I think a day or two after they'll be back in school. So yeah, the girls have been like, Mom, when are you getting a microwave and stuff? So anyway, let me get back to food, and I have a little bit of time, but I need to use my time wisely because before you know it, it's bedtime, and tomorrow we have like an early morning. So yeah, bye. One. Oops. Not me not knowing how to use my oven. Okay, we're gonna do bake, and then we're gonna pump this up to maybe 405. I haven't even read the instructions honestly. Okay, so typically when I get back, don't mind, when I get back, I prefer to change my clothes. I don't like to start cooking and getting settled in my like outdoor clothing and stuff, just for like bacteria. Like, I'm just really iffy about that stuff. Life update. Let me get my laptop so that you guys are at least on something stable, because you're on my bed. So the pants. The pants are super comfortable for some odd reason. Like, I can fit them now. They are super comfortable. Oh my goodness. Next winter I'll go to Giant Tiger. That's where I put the website in one of the vlogs the other time. So Giant Tiger is where you'll find these nice pants. I love them. This is the small. Yeah, and I feel like with me, if I love something so much, like, I don't want to wear it. Like, I just want to keep it and preserve it as much as I can. So it's definitely not a 10 out of 10, but because remember that thing that we're talking about, that, you know, the material kind of picks. But I would recommend, if you're looking for like cozy, inexpensive leggings for winter, that are, this is the key, they're lined. So that's the whole point. So yeah, I like them. It's just that I don't know. You guys remember, I was quick to cancel them before I even gave them a chance. So yeah, let me go and cook. But I need to change. I can keep my top. This is very warm, but I need to remove my bottoms. I just love wearing them at home. They're pretty comfortable. Socks on the feet, especially if you're a girly in your 30s. Don't be walking on wooden floors without socks on your feet, because that is something that you will potentially regret. As far as I know, it's highly recommended that you stick to socks, or at least for me, I just can't. I've just adopted, either I have socks or I have like bedroom shoes. If I do walk without, it's brief, very brief. So yeah, I recommend. So anyway, I have to go. I keep saying I have to go. Bye. Still trying to get my parchment paper. It's running out anyway. I need to get a new one. I opened this and then I found this. These are the potatoes, guys. Louis. Why is this even normal? That's the sauce. So these are the instructions. Pretty much I need to mix potato sauce, mix some boiling water, milk and butter, and then put in a casserole. I don't really have a casserole. I have one. Let me show you. That babe sitting there. But I don't know if she can go in the oven, because when I was a teenager, there's a day when I tried to cook, I put one of these in the oven. You guys, it broke. I think it was just glass. I don't know if there's a difference between glass and casserole. I don't know. Don't laugh at me, but everything, the food fell, everything, the glass broke and it all fell like in the oven. It was just terrible. And I tried to make like a surprise meal for my family, but I got home, like my extended family, I used to live with my guardians at some point. Oh man, won't forget that experience. So I won't risk it. I think I'll just use like a smaller baking tray. And don't mind my stovetop, I haven't cleaned. Change of plans. I didn't realize there were potatoes in here, so I'm just scooping up the potatoes. I think this is cabbage. I don't like cabbage, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything with that. The pork is already in the oven, so we'll do that. And then there's a sauce here, I didn't even notice, so I'm gonna use this sauce. And then I think we'll use all potatoes, and then I will, next time I make these other two schnitzels, pork schnitzel, I will make my own potatoes, the other scalloped. Yeah, you guys get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, green salad, the most basic green salad. There's cucumber at the bottom. This so that cucumber. And then I'm gonna add some feta cheese. I just need to break it down. And for dressing, I'll use the Italian dressing. So that's the one we're using. There we go. Okay, so we have the bag here. So I'm gonna pack later because I kind of set myself up. When I tried to take a nap in the afternoon, I probably shouldn't have because we got a big load of laundry. And guys, look at these gloves. These gloves are supposed to be pink, like light pink, not this. So we're gonna do laundry and then we'll take it from there. So let me start with sorting laundry and then I'll talk to you guys once we're getting into the laundry room. To be knowing.
What are you doing? Cleaning the men that it gave you? Don't do that. Can I steal some bumbles? Bumbles? Oh my gosh. Mom.
I'm so exhausted. Look at the time. It's 11:24. Tired. I don't know why every time like I pack clothes so late. Let's check the I did the dishes though. Let me show you. So the sink is clean at least, but I'm just asking myself like, why do I put myself through so much stress and do things late? But I don't know, for some reason I prefer to pack the kids' clothes late by myself, like late night. But I've been doing. We have about 1 hour and 5 minutes. I don't think I'll stay up for that. I think I'll just I think I will I'm thinking I think I will wake up early, maybe like 30 minutes earlier than usual, and then I will bring out the clothes. I just need like a couple of clothes in there, mostly the long pants, the outer pants, and then I will pack them in the bag in the morning. But I will pack some clothes tonight, and then I'll just, I don't know, if I wake up early I can do it. I can still do it. I don't have to iron the clothes anyway because, you know, sometimes the dryer dries. So right now I'm like, what do I want to do? Watch a movie, maybe watch some Netflix or what? I'm not too sure. All I know is that I'm tired. A girl is tired, and I think I just wanted to say bye. I'll see you tomorrow. I have a meeting, like I mentioned, but I don't know if I'll attend. I'm just so exhausted. I have therapy as well. Oh my god. I have a meeting, I have therapy. I have a meeting at like a different location at, what time is it? 10. And then I have therapy, I think at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just tired, that's all. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Let me just wait and figure out my life right now, and then I'll see you tomorrow. But regardless, I can always either pack tonight or like just put that, like I've already brought out clothes, so I could either just put them in the bag tonight or I can put them in the bag tomorrow morning. We'll see. Good night.
To erase all the lies, get him out your mind. That's when he finds you. Don't take it as a sign. You know he's lying, saying that he wants to be mine. Like we could be fine. Yeah, somehow he finds you. That's his trick. Say his name 3 times in a mirror and watch your self-respect just disappear overnight.
Well, she actually thought I didn't do that mistake. So she took a 0 for one of the numbers, and then he wasn't zeros. She made it a 0. By mommy, right?
You guys know I don't typically share breakfast, but today we have extra time. They have to be in before 9 o'clock, so there's like a little bit of leeway, although we need to leave like in 5 minutes. So I got some spoons. I will pack spoons. Helen, please pass me your lunch bags.
Sure.
And some yogurt. This is the brand Your Plate. And then it's just like the smaller version of those drinking yogurts I had been purchasing. I tried to offer them ham. They said no. They prefer Helen wanted sweet ham. I don't have sweet ham. I have Black Forest ham. So I packed we have sorry guys, I got distracted a bit. Blackberry, I think, and strawberry jam. And then I packed a cookie, but underneath I packed some, they're just like salty snacks. And then we have cucumber. This is the pecan cake that I got yesterday. And then that's those are French sticks. They're like French toast, but they're just like frozen, and then you toast them. Don't mind the syrup spilling. Same thing for Helen, same thing for Heidi. And then I got these today I'm packing iced tea. So I got 2 iced teas. These are Welch's, which are fruit snacks, 2 mandarins, 2 barbecue chips, and then mini Oreo cookies, and then water bottles. I know it's a lot, but even after the day has ended, like they're done at school, they will or after school program, they enjoy snacking throughout the weekend, or like between mealtime, between arriving home and like mealtime, like they like to just have some of these snacks. So that's the whole concept. Anyway, I have to go. Yeah. I'm back. Happy Friday. We made it. We survived everything that the week brought us, basically. Forgot to wear earrings this morning when I left. Oh, guys, I'm back. I'm actually feeling a little bit dizzy, but I'm fine. I ate. I saw in the morning. I know it was a little bit of like a rush, but the mornings are chaotic most of the time. So the kids are gone. I'm gonna miss them so much. I feel like the weekend is just too long. Even for them, they felt like, Mom, they're gonna miss me too. So yeah, but it is what it is. So the kids, I will see them Monday. When they come back Monday after school, that's when I'll see them. So yeah, I packed, got everything done. They're gone. I've been switching their backpacks just to try and ease the load, you know, just to make sure. I don't know if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, they do have a lot of backpacks, but I've just been switching around and trying to see, like, okay, what works best for them, especially like on a day like today. All schools are closed, but they go to like an after school program where like they have a day full of activities. They even go on what you would probably call like a field trip. Yeah, they do that as well. So that's sorted. I got a phone call like 10 minutes ago or so, and it was like when I got the phone call, I was like, are my kids okay? Like, is everything okay? And then there is an organization that is interested in sponsoring us for Christmas gifts, and I was like, yes. So we're looking forward to that. So I just gave them like details, and essentially it's really because I don't have to explain myself. Point number one. Point number two, I think if one organization has certain type of toys, like another organization can, and they can't because they're not gonna take everything off the Christmas wish list, right? So if they can get certain things, and then other things can be covered by another organization. And also essentially for clothing, regardless the fact that it's Christmas or Santa's involved or anything, the kids need clothes, you guys. So yeah, we did that, and I'm just thankful, so grateful. I was just like, thank you, Jesus, in that moment. So the plan has changed for my entire weekend. I'm actually here to close the vlog. I'm going to work, you guys. So I'm super excited. I am nervous a little bit because I'm starting in a department that I've never worked before, so it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm gonna need a lot of direction. I'm gonna need to learn a lot of how they work in that space, and learn you know, the clients and everybody and my team that I'll be working with. So, you know, like my teammates, team members and stuff. So I mean, it's a part of the process, right? That's why that's how we gain work experience. It's doing the work, but also working with others, learning how to work with others. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm not going to be around literally all weekend, and that is new, that is refreshing, that is a prayer answered, that is progress, that is moving forward, that is gaining financial freedom, that is gaining work experience. And so that makes me so happy. Like, it was really hard to see other people, not hard, it was just I don't know, for me, I don't really take these things like so deep, like, oh my god, other people are making progress, I'm not. No, I don't really like feel so strongly with that or bad, you know. I did feel like I'm behind in life. I graduated with my classmates graduated, and everybody's like at work, like, you know, they don't have responsibilities like I do, and their situations are not similar to mine. But I spoke with my friend today. We graduated together, and she just encouraged me so much, and I'm happy to hear like she's also making progress with her work and also navigating her family life, you know, her work-life balance and things like that. So yeah, I'm excited, I'm looking forward to it. So a girl needs to do her hair because I planned to do braids today, because today's shift I was given today, but I knew I was not going to be here like Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I think I'm going to, I still have those corners, remember? So I think I might install a wig. Either I'll install a wig, or I'll just put that wig, the one that a glueless wig. So either or, I will do that. Technically we're not really allowed to wear head wraps unless if it's for religious reasons, to which for me, I'm not Muslim or anything. So I think let me, and besides I don't have like mute colored hair drops. This is the most comfortable one I have, like, which is bright pink. So anyway, I was planning also on doing like get ready to go to work with me. Of course, no filming at work, but the process for me to just get ready, packing my lunches and doing my hair, or like getting ready and stuff, my uniform and stuff, I need a badge. They need to give me a badge, and I need to ask, I need to figure out something else. Okay, so maybe next month, but I think I just need to put my head in first and kind of like focus on how, because things change, right? I worked there before, but things change, so I need to just get myself accustomed and, you know, just navigate the routine and everything. So anything else I wanted to tell you? I feel good today. I feel so good. I feel okay, you know. Always thinking. I feel like I think a lot. I think about a lot of good things, but also sometimes, you know, I reflect a lot. But today it's a good day. I feel good. I know I'm definitely gonna feel better as time goes by, but I'm very patient with myself, like, hey, there's no need to rush anyway. So yeah, I'm just home still, you know. I just changed when I got back from dropping off the kids, and I just put on my pajamas and this sweater because my heat is off. I just prefer to switch it off when I'm alone, especially during the day, because it's not necessary for me to have it on. I'm warm, but at night, that's when I sometimes, because at night, like, it gets colder outside and it gets colder like inside the house. Temperatures this weekend are a high of 10 and a low of like 4. Not too bad, pretty good. The kids carried rain boots, and then yeah, I did request for gifts, like Christmas gifts for the not Christmas gifts. I requested for birthday gifts because the kids have been invited to 2 birthdays and 1 Christmas party happening in the next couple of weeks. So I did, guys, I need to cancel my therapy appointment today at 1 o'clock because it's not going to work out. I need to get ready to leave this afternoon, so I need to cancel that appointment after I'm done talking to you. I thought I had already done it, so my phone just reminded me. I received like a notification saying like I have a meeting in an hour's time. So back to the gifts and stuff. I contacted the shelter today, my social worker, and I just let her know, like, please can you support us with like 3 gifts. So I'll wait to hear back, and then I think that will happen sometime next week, and then we can go pick up. If they say yes, we'll go pick up those gifts. But yeah, and then I can tell you a little bit more detail of how kind of like we navigate birthday parties here, and what's like the, not like the do's and don'ts, but kind of like the etiquette around that. So that's it. Our girl is just thriving. That's the word. I'm thriving. I really am. And this is about to be honestly the best season yet. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. My sister messaged me today. If you're watching, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching the vlogs. She also pointed out on the quality, and I'm so grateful, you guys. I'm still using my phone. It's just that I've been actually cleaning my camera, so that means the phone works. Just clean your lens. I'm thankful. Even I noticed as well, like, the quality is a little bit more crisp. So on certain vlogs I am able to export in 4K, but sometimes I'm not. But regardless, we are grateful that we can see each other, and you know, the video can be uploaded technically for free. So I'm making, one thing about me for sure, I'm making the most out of my Wi-Fi. So yeah, I love my sister so much, but I also love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a like, comment, let's talk. Because I have so much to do. I gotta pack my lunches. It's not a lot of prep. It's just like me bathing, getting ready, making sure I fill up my stomach before I leave so that I'm ready to work and then navigate the rest of the day. They do give us lunch breaks. I think how many? I think 2 breaks. so it's fair, you know. But yeah, see you in the next vlog. Bye.